All right, WBA, this is a pre-market video. It's about 8:55. Look at this absolutely nasty drop. After almost no movement, they post their earnings. Their earnings weren't bad, actually. They beat on revenue. They were 7 cents short on earnings per share, but their guidance on vaccine related revenue drops was, it kind of shook investors a little bit, and that's why you see this. I think it's a 9% drop pre-market. Bulls stepped in here a little bit, and then boom, got hit again. Here's where their earnings call was. Here's where they released it, and then their actual call. So yeah, this is nasty. And let me look at my position. My position, actually, I have shares at 50 and I have shares at 31. So my shares, it was at trading at 31.50. So I've some that are above where it closed and some are below where it closed. But I sold a 42.50 call for June 2024. So I went a year and a half out. I split the difference, or I went a year out. I split the difference, meaning my cost basis was at 42.50. That's the 51 and the 31 averaged, and then I sold two cover calls. Now, since this drop, I think it's going to recover because it wasn't that bad. It pays a good dividend. I think some bears are going to, or bulls are going to step in. But I want to get the pre-market price for my options because remember, the stock may move, but the options are frozen. They're not moving. So let me create a closing order on this. They're still selling pretty high, but let me see if I can get a deal. I want to buy these back. And again, these aren't moving. So I made quite a bit of profit on this. If I could get them back at $10 a piece, that'll be a massive profit. But I'm doing it pre-market because I want to get that pre-market price, or right, that open price on the options. Hopefully I can get a flash bang and get filled before the bulls step in on that crazy dividend. So I'm gonna put this in. Hopefully I can close out my position, and then I'll be free to sell the cover calls again. Now this is crazy if I can get this because I'll collect a premium for a year inside of, I think it was a week and a half. So that would be sick if I could get that filled. But that's my pre-market on the WBA earnings.